forward. At guard.
A couple of great big men in the middle tonight, Greg. Center matchups are far from traditional these days, but this should be fun to watch.
Especially, Kevin, once you get into the small ball lineups. I mean, we've seen guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5.
And a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got C.J. McCollum. Barnes out there with Toppin. Then there's Smart, and it's Kane in at the center. Now for Detroit, their last game a loss to Toronto. Drains the three-pointer.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Now here's McCollum. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And here's Green outside, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. The feeling is that the game has slowed down some for DeAndre Ayton, which means he's making quicker and better decisions. Coach said last year you could cross him up at times, and that helped contain his production. But this year is a different story. Ayton's taken those big strides mentally that all great players seem to do. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. So it's the Pistons now. The Knicks making the shot. Here's Barnes. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, just take the hit, maintain your focus. Nice scoring finish by Barnes.
For New York, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And you look at Harrison Barnes shooting, it's clear he's all about efficiency.
And he wants to make the most out of every touch, and he's doing just that by shooting consistently. He's clearly put in the work to dial in his shot and limit wasted opportunities.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
And Green slams it in.
Oh, how about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Pass to Toppin. Pass to Kane. Elbow shot is on the way. And there's another one for the Pistons.
What a heads-up play by Obi Toppin. Feeds the open man. Easy opportunity.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Ball feeling it out a bit. Ayton a screen on Smart. Here's Ball. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got his second basket.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Here's Kane. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Ball with the drive. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. McCollum against Green. Outside, Smart. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Ball finds Green. The kick out to Ball. Ayton. That's tipped. And there's the call on DeAndre Ayton. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Pistons lead by 3. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. P.J. Tucker comes in for Aaron Gordon. And then for Detroit, Brissett has checked in for Kane. And Hayes subbed in for Marcus Smart. Here's Hayes. Brissett passes to Hayes. Nance outside. Barnes kicks to Nance. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. Brissett, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Knicks. It's a 3-point game. Ball, no good.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Barnes dishes to Hayes. Barnes sets a screen for Hayes. Passes to Garuba. Pistons passing it around. The pass to Brissett. A 3 from Barnes. And Jones pulls it down. New York's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Here's Tucker. Off the left rim and out.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Barnes. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Back to Hayes. A 3-ball. Brissett's shot is good.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Nance against Ball. Here he goes. And Ball slams it in.
And a little bit of showmanship from Ball on that slam, displaying some athletic ability.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Barnes against Jones. Misses in close.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
Here's Garuba. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Pistons lead by 4.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get fouled for your Knicks City.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Detroit.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Well, they've established their presence in the paint tonight also. A lot of their scoring coming from down low so far.
Green is out there with LaMelo Ball. Then there's Reggie Bullock. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's McCollum. Pass to Kane. No good. Some solid defense from Robinson. He kicks the ball. Here's Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Knicks lead 19-18.
Nance passes to Toppin. And here's Nance. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. 6 on the shot clock. Robinson with the block.
This guy's nose for the basketball, and his timing as a shot blocker is intimidating. Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet.
Now here's Ball. He's got 8. Driving inside. And it's in there. Now it's a 3-point Knicks lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
McCollum with the ball. He's guarded by Bullock. Here's Kane from 13 feet. It goes down. Kane's got 8.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Ball, the pass to Robinson. Ball against Nance. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Very healthy 6 for 9.
And the lead should be safe. They can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Pass to McCollum. There's the 3. The shot off that time. The Knicks go the other way with it. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home. Back to Ball. Fires from deep. Again, Ball missing. Pistons trail by 3. McCollum left side, down low. Robinson with the block. Basket good. He's got 10. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. New York's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Outside, Green. Off target from three-point range. Pistons have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And given Robinson's upside coming out of college, it was a little bit of a surprise that he fell to the second round.
And he's more of a classic big. He won't stretch the floor. You're not going to run the offense through him. But, boy, you can't teach size and athleticism. And that's what he brings to the party.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved to just one pass more?
Nance with no one around. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
Marcus Smart dishing it well in that instance. We know he is a special defensive player, but how about that pass?
So New York ends up going with the new group.
City Dancers, make some noise.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Simmons inside. Hayes on him. Simmons' shot is good. Simmons got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
A nice bit of muscle from Simmons there, pushing through the contact and finishing strong.
Pass to Brissett. Back to Hayes. 5 to shoot. Over Hill.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Garuba. And Jones sends it back. Hill inside. Covered by Hayes. And now the Pistons fast break. Finished off the break. And the Pistons lead by 2.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
No good from Simmons.
It almost looked like that spin left him a little dizzy. Didn't have a very steady hand there on the attempt.
We've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. That one goes. Count it.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Jones. And Hill has it in the corner. Back to Jones from outside the arc. Detroit with the rebound. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for him. Here's Nance. And it's off from three-point range. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
30 seconds left now here in the second. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his first.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
No good on that one. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. 23 seconds left in the first half of the game. Fades back. Rebound by Hunt.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
New York, no good that time either. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Pistons on top.
The Pistons.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after.
Greetings, everybody. If you could have drawn up an ideal scenario for this game, this would be it. The big dogs trying to one-up each other, neither giving an inch.
Now let's talk about the Detroit Pistons, currently battling it out in a close game.
Well, if you compare...
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
I don't know that you necessarily think of him as someone who's going to create for others, but boy, all night he's been willing to make the extra pass.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Pistons, Toppin is out there with Barnes. Then it's Marcus Smart. Then there's McCollum. And it's Kane in its center. Oh, and you know, when you talk about athletic and acrobatic players, circus-like players, Doris, Aaron Gordon leaps to mind.
Oh, my goodness, no question. Few guys are as explosive as Aaron Gordon around the cup. This guy has shown off his abilities in multiple dunk contests, including the 2020 contest, where many people believe he should have been the winner.
In the corner, Simmons with it. For the tie, he lays it in. Simmons got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
McCollum against Green. It's blocked. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And, well, Detroit shooting about 42% so far. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. Ayton, he's checked in for New York.
DeAndre Ayton.
Smart against Simmons. And here's McCollum for three. Here's Kane. The shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. And the wide open shot from Green. And that comes off the assist by Jones. And it's a 3-point New York lead.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Here's McCollum. And the layup falls. McCollum's got his second bucket of the night.
And give McCollum credit. It's big for his confidence when he's able to muscle these shots in.
And it's Simmons penetrating. He gets it in there.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Kane, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And great ball movement from CJ. That's the unselfish play you want from your guards.
Smart against Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
Kane, no luck.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
On the wing, Gordon. Outside, Jones. McCollum against Green. Shot clock at 5. And McCollum with the block. Smart deciding where to go with it. And Greg, some star big men have complained that they get hacked all game long. But they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I'd have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws. So something the league might want to take a look at trying to balance things out. Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws in the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
For the Knicks, Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Jones. And it's ball in for Simmons. Then for the Pistons, Brissett has checked in for Toppin. Hayes comes in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Nance in for Marcus Smart. That one is no good. For New York, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Now here's Hayes, defended by Gordon, and Hayes throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Outside, Green. On deep. New York, no good that time either. Pistons have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Nance passes to McCollum.
2 minutes.
Here's Brissett.
2 minutes.
Nance outside. Going inside. And they'll get another chance. That puts them in the lead. Kane's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Ball with it. He's got 12. Outside, Green. The tray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Next lead, 39.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
That'll be a Pistons timeout. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
Robinson's checked in for DeAndre. Maxwell comes in for Gordon. And it's Hill in for Green. .119 left in the third. The shot's good from Nance.
They are just killing them on the interior.
New York trailing. Now Ball. 12 points for him. Outside Hill. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Pistons. Garuba's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Hayes the pass to Brissett. Good on the triple. Brissett's got 6.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the New York Knicks, trailing by 4. On the left block, slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Denzel Valentine. That's his first foul.
3rd team foul. Coming onto the floor for your New York Knicks, PJ.
12 seconds left to play in the third. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Tucker. Top of the key jumper, no good. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Pistons lead by 2. And
all right, look who's coming onto the court.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, this is exactly what you're looking for from your point guard. Survey the floor, serve it up on time and on target.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Maxwell is out there with Robinson. Then there's Hill. Then it's P.J. Tucker. And it's Ball in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. That shot wide open.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
44.
Barnes screen on Hill. Takes it inside. And Hayes kicks to Barnes. Now the pass to Garuba. 4 on the shot clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot over Robinson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Ball against Smart. Ball no good. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Kane, he's checked in for Detroit.
Pistons substitution.
The Pistons leading. Now here's Hayes. Pass to Smart. "13 feet away. And he overshot that one, missing. New York's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. They now take the lead. Tucker's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Knicks.
Those are starting to add up. Their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Here's Kane. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And here's Hill for 3. Rebound by the Pistons. Kane's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the inside. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Tucker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 7th assist here tonight. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
For your Knicks City answer.
A different look for New York. Andre Ayton's checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Aaron Gordon comes in for Maxwell. And it's Green in for Hill. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to listen in on what Dwayne Casey went over with his team. He said, we're getting some looks on the three, but we're not connecting. But don't get frustrated. He told them it's a game of ebbs and flows. Keep shooting with confidence. Guys?
Thanks, David. Here's Kane, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Marcus Smart.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And Ball gets double-teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Stripped away. To the middle. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. New York leading by 3 from deep. Green. Kane grabs the board. Kane's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Barnes. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Ayton finds Tucker. Outside, Ball. And Ball gets double-teamed. Over in the corner, Green. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout Detroit. Your Knicks City Dancer.
Making a change. Simmons is checked in. Then for the Pistons, McCollum comes in for Hayes. And it's Nance in for Marcus Smart. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. A 3 from McCollum. And they get it back. Barnes passes to McCollum. 6 to shoot. The Pistons rebound.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Outside ball. Right side Green over Barnes. Green missing again.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And Toppin throws it down.
The chemistry Toppin has with his teammates. Just get up over the rim and finish it with authority, Obi.
New York's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. And it's Ball penetrating, and Ball slams it in.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
.109 left to play in the final quarter. It's McCollum with the drive. Toppin, no one around him. Here's Kane, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
You know, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Check in for PG Tucker.
DeAndre Ayton.
.58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Simmons, a screen on Nance. And Ball gets double teamed. It's stolen by Nance. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And it's Ball penetrating. It falls.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
57, 55.
Green against McCollum. Toppin sends a screen from McCollum. Pass to Kane. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
To me, Aaron Gordon has all the tools you'd want from a player on the rise. Very good establishing chemistry with his teammates, and all the necessary attributes are there to take a big jump. Yeah, 2-possession game now after knocking both of those down.
Look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your Knicks City Dancer.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth.
What a smart pass by Obi Toppin. He does not let that opportunity pass him by.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
At the line, 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Harrison Barnes. That's his first personal. 4th team foul. DeAndre Ayton. At the line, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5.
I think what you like most about DeAndre Ayton is probably how efficient he is on the offensive end. Now, obviously, the next step, he's got to raise his game and defensive intensity on that end of the floor.
The three from McCollum. And so it's the Knicks with the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, LaMelo.
Got tied up, had some kicks. We were just a pair of kids. If I had just one more wish, good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Good conversation doesn't go like it used to. Made me love like we used to. Made me forget to sleep. Play piano at bedtime, singing in Portuguese. Love just like we used to. No more pulling the sheets. Ride with no destination. Before I had to say please.